welcome back to my channel. This is Faye and I haven't made a video in so long, and I just forced myself to sit down and make a video because I needed to. Today's video is about my green hair, ombre I should say, and if you follow me on Instagram or if you follow my blog, you already know that I did dye my hair green probably like a month back, like a month and a half, something like that, and I did a post on it and just steps, like step-by-step process that I did, so you guys can have an idea of how you can do it yourself. But I wanted to just come in and make a video about it because I'm actually getting rid of it in a few days. I think it's enough. Halloween's over, so I did have my green time, so that's it for now. And I'm thinking of just dyeing a little dark everything, but that's gonna take place like maybe like a few more days, not a week, probably like the longest a week. So I wanted to come in and just tell you really quick, and if you want step by step, like I said, check out my blog laws.com, and I will have the link down below. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing was the dye. I used a dye called Sparks dye, hair dye. I think it's Sparks. Hopefully you can put a picture right here so you can see. So I used this dye. I found it at my local beauty supply and it was only $4.99. I know, that's what actually made me buy it. And I'm like, I'm just gonna try, because there was this beautiful trade of all colors. They have a variety of color like green, blue, purple, any color, and the one that I really caught my attention was this green one, and I just bought it. It was only $4.99, so I'm like, I'm just gonna try and we'll see what happens. If it doesn't look good, and I just dye it again, whatever. And I did, and went home that night and just read instructions, find a few things online, but I couldn't find much, and I just did the way I thought it was the good way. So basically what you do, you just take your dye, put it in your little container, and make sure you have like a dye brush. You can buy that at the beauty supplies as well, and then just pour your hair in section, and then just each section clip like a foil square piece underneath, and then clip it, and then just brush the end, fold the foil paper on top, and then just pin it up, and you just wait for whatever the box said. My box said that it was gonna be 20 minutes wait. I did wait 30 minutes just to make sure, because my hair was a little bit on the blonde ombre, but it was like brown. I guess I had blonde ombre before, but I did dye it brown, and I guess like the dye just was going off and the blonde was showing through, but it wasn't quite blonde. It was probably like a like a brownish light brown kind of color. So it did pick up good. Actually, it was really bright. Now I probably wash it like 4 or 5 times after that, and this is how it got in. Like, it's really subtle right now, but when I first did it, it was really bright, and you could see the pictures. And yes, it was really simple, because I was able to do it by myself. If I would have gone to a beauty salon and get a professional done, it was gonna cost me a lot of money. Like, we're talking about like probably $80 just for the dyeing, without if you're gonna do anything extra. So I think it was a pretty good deal, just finding that for $4.99, just to get like to try something new. And then I thought the perfect time to do it was Halloween, so it was right on point. And I always wanted to try something different, so that's why I did. And I would like to encourage you, like, if you find something that you like and some kind of trends that it's not like chopping all your hair off, but something like that just like simple dye something, just try it. Like, the worst gonna happen, it's just gonna look bad and you can cover it. And I think it helps you a lot. Like I always say, life is only once, so let's try, let's see what happens. And I did get a lot of good feedback, and people were actually liking the new hair. But now I just want to go back to, like, since it's, like getting a little dull, even though I would have stayed with this, I will retouch it, but I'm just gonna go a little bit darker, because I wanted to go darker anyways before I tried this. So I did find it online, the the dye. I think online it's like $6.99. I couldn't find another price that I bought it at the beauty supply. Probably was just a discount that they had on or something like that. But still, $6.99 is not a bad price at all. Either $6.99, something like that, no more than that. I also read that the company does not test on animals, so that's cruelty free, and it smells amazing. It doesn't smell like any hair dye or anything like that. I was just surprised. Like, my hair smelled like that dye for like the whole week, but it was a awesome smell. I really love that smell. If I could find something that would smell that, I would buy it just for the smell, because the smell this dye has is amazing. The color I use is just the green. I don't remember right now the dye color. We'll put it like down somewhere, but it's just they only have one green. I know they have two pinks, one like super bright pink and another pastel pink, but the green, I think they only have one, so that's the one I use. And I want to show you that even if your hair is a little darker, the dye is still gonna show, and it's not gonna be like those dye, like, you know, that they don't show because your hair is too dark. But if you have your hair a little bit darker than mine, it probably is gonna be a little less, probably it's gonna be like this, not as bright as I had it when I first did it. I also did notice that the hair wasn't like, you know, when you dye your hair, sometimes if the dye is not awesome, your hair tends to be a little like, you know, harsh and like, you know, like dry. But this dye, I think they have in the chemical something like to moisturize, and with the smell too, it did feel really soft, and it didn't feel like I just dyed. So I really enjoyed it. And if I would do something, another, you know, crazy color like that, then I would probably go back to that brand because I did like it. And I think that's it. I actually think that's it. Yeah, that's all about my hair. I wanted to make this quick video so I didn't just go not, you know, just not past the green phase of my life throughout this channel. So there you have it. And what do you think about my sweater? It's a Snoopy sweater. It's so pretty. I used to love Snoopy anyways, and like read all the books and stuff like that. But yes, I'm just gonna go. If you wanna, like I said, check the step-by-step how I did it, so you can have a beautiful, you know, not a beautiful, like a better, you know, how do I call it, like, you know, picture that you can, you know, reference, so you can just see what I did step by step, so you don't have to imagine anything. And yes, all the information will be down below. And if you want to see more videos, just like, because it helps a lot, and subscribe for more as usual. And I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna leave you on with your day. Thanks for watching.